Kenny Mackey, your pole car. 75, Ben Rutan. 3G, Tim Norman. 27, Shelby Bilton. Corey Beavard in 8. Dustin Daggett in 85. Danny Smith in 4. And Mike Jonas in the 19J. 8 laps will go in our first gloss heat. Here we go out of turn 4. Bobby ready to wave the green. Here we go. Ben Rutan, Kenny Mackey, Tim Norman 3rd, and Dustin Daggett. Danny Smith up to 5th, getting by Corey Beavard, working on Dustin Daggett for 4th. Ben Rutan, your leader, Kenny Mackey, running 2nd. Tim Norman 3rd. Danny Smith trying to close in on Dustin Daggett in car number 85. Dustin also on Tim Norman. Danny Smith down to the low side of Dustin Daggett for 4th. Good battle for 3rd, Tim Norman, Dustin Daggett, Danny Smith. Ben Rutan, your winner in car number 75. Kenny Mackey 2nd. Tim Norman finishing 3rd, Dustin Daggett 4th, Danny Smith 5th. The calm before the storm. Heading into turn 3, Brett Mann, Damon Bassett. Top 4 transfer to the dash. Our second and final gloss heat, ready to take the green. Here we go out of turn number 4. AJ Bruns way down on the low side in the yellow 44. Brett Mann, half a straightaway lead already into turn 3. Damon Bassett, Cameron Dodson running 3rd, and Doug Duell 4th. Cameron Dodson in the 37 and Brian Deford 99, both spinning over in turn 2. AJ Bruns back from 7th, starting spot up to 3rd underneath Doug Duell in the yellow 44. Cameron Dodson in 37 trying to get by Tony Burris out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Brett Mann checking out. Damon Bass is still running 2nd. Now A.J. Bruns up to second in car number 44. Four-car battle for second. Doug Duell on the high side of Damon Bassett up to third. Doug Duell in car number 44. Halfway, Bill Wade Jr. trying to get by Damon Bassett on the low side. Damon Bassett might be developing a motor problem, slowing in turn 2, the 35M. Eric Curry hitting the wall in turn 2, riding up on the wall. And nearly tipping sideways, Eric Curry in the 5K. Three-car battle for third. Doug Duell, Bill Wade Jr. up to third in the 3JR. White flag for your leader, Brett Mann. Battle for fourth, Cameron Dodson down to the inside of Doug Duell. This dash event is the way they'll start in the top 8 positions in our 30-lap championship feature tonight. Here we go for 5 quick laps. Brett Mann passing 4 cars. Cameron Dodson hitting the wall in turn 2. This time Ben Rutan on the high side gets a run up to second. Dustin Daggett, Brett Mann side by side for fourth, heading into turn 3. Brett Mann getting by Bill Wade Jr. up to third. A.J. Bruns to the low side in car number 44. Tim Norman, Ben Rutan, Brett Mann running third. Dustin Daggett now fourth, Bill Wade Jr. Brett Mann closing in on Ben Rutan for second. 3 laps complete, 2 to go. Ben Rutan second, Brett Mann third, heading to the line. Tim Norman from Warsaw, Indiana in the 3G, the Gertie Engines car. Tim Norman first, Ben Rutan second, Brett Mann third, Dustin Daggett fourth, A.J. Bruns fifth in the 44, Kenny Mackey sixth, and Bill Wade Jr. finishing 7th. That's how they'll start. I didn't know we were going to have such a fireworks spectacular tonight. How about it, race fans? Give them a hand down there. Season championship night duels. Sprint season championships for these two fine Midwest series, the Great Lakes Outlaw Sprint Series and the Sprints on Dirt. Here we go, 30 laps. Tim Norman and Ben Rutan lead him to the green. Tim Norman, Ben Rattan slowing on the back straightaway. Ben Rattan stopping down in turn 4. They Tim Norman, Dustin Daggett, Kenny Mackey to the low side running third, Brett Mann fourth. Eric Curry down to the infield. Tim Norman leads him out of turn 4. 4 laps complete. Dustin Daggett second, Brett Mann third, Ken Mackey running fourth, Danny Smith fifth, AJ Bruns running sixth. Top 3 nose to tail on the back straightaway. Working turns 3 and 4 on the high side. Tim Norman, Dustin Daggett, Brett Mann. Danny Smith working his way by Kenny Mackey up to fourth. Dustin Daggett second, Brett Mann third, Danny Smith fourth. Dustin Daggett getting by the lap car. Brian D. Ford a third of the way through. 10 laps complete, 20 to go. Brett Mann third, Danny Smith fourth. Kenny Mackey running fifth. AJ Bruns sixth. Bill Wade Jr. seventh. Tony Burris running eighth. Corey Vivard ninth. Top 4 all right together heading into turn 3. Danny Smith down on the low side. Danny Smith getting by Brett Mann up to third. Brett back down on the low side underneath him. Tim Norman, your leader. Dustin Dustin Daggett second, Danny Smith third, Brett Mann fourth and 19, Kenny Mackey running fifth. Danny Smith, your second place car, spinning over in turn 2 to bring out the yellow. Danny Smith to the low side, trying to get by A.J. Bruns for the number 5 spot. Does on the main straightaway out of turn 4. Tim Norman, Brett Mann trying to chase him down. Dustin Daggett third, Kenny Mackey fourth. Danny Smith fifth and A.J. Bruns sixth. Brett Mann closing in on Tim Norman. 24 laps down, 6 to go. Brett Mann trying to chase him down. Danny Smith getting by Kenny Mackey for the number 4 spot in turn 2. Dustin Daggett closing, getting in on the battle in car number 85, also closing in on your top 2. Dustin Daggett right there. 26 laps, just 3 laps to go. Tim Norman, Brett Mann, Dustin Daggett. tried him on the inside. Dustin Daggett. Here comes Danny Smith in car number 4. Danny Smith on the low side getting by Dustin Daggett up to 3rd. White flag, 1 to go. Top 3 right together. Tim Norman, Brett Mann, and Brett Mann on the low side. Wow, that was a wild one. Congratulations, Brett. You don't ever give up, do you?
No, I run, like I say, it's a 30-lap race, and you come here, you run 30 laps because you never know what's going to happen. And I just kind of, Norm was running the same line as I was hoping to get enough momentum off 2 to be able to get a run and kind of slide him there through 3 and 4, and it worked out. And made a little contact there coming off 4, but hey, Rubin's racing.
Yeah, I'll tell you, too, you had a bird's eye view of the first contact a couple laps before that when he nearly got together. I think it was with the 19J of Mike Jonas. That was a good save by both those drivers.
Oh, yeah, I thought Norm was in trouble right there. 19 got come up a little bit on him, got in the left rear, and boy, I thought he was going to get crossed up and spin out or wreck right there, and he did a good job.
All right, good job, congratulations. We got to keep moving. We're getting close to curfew. Unfortunately, we only got about 20 minutes left. All right, thanks, Brett, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks to all the fans for coming out tonight.
Lost champion, Danny, what a run from the back. And you also had a bird's eye view. That was a super race put on by all of you.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I just got a little over anxious there and got in there too hot and turned it around, threw the race away. But it's kind of fun to come to the back and get back to 3rd and be right there behind the leaders. That should have been a good race for the fans. If they didn't like that one, they don't like racing.
That's right. Hey, we got to ask you, what happened down there in turn 2 when you got turned around?
I just got in a little too hard and let it get away from me and kind of was sideways enough to where I couldn't go forward and not spun out enough to stop. So I just kind of had to gas it and hope I could do a 360, but I couldn't and had to kill it. And I'm just glad nobody hit me and we were back able to come back from 3rd. And to tie out the championship's good. All the guys on the crew, all my sponsors, they worked real hard and put a little notch in our belt for this year and win the championship. It was a lot of fun.
All right, thanks, Danny. You always run really well at the big half mile here too at Hartford.
Yeah, I kind of like this place and had good feelings about coming in tonight. Just kind of stepped on a little bit.
All right, thanks, Danny.